Hello friends. Sometimes we all have a feeling of as if we are stuck. Our mindset might be the problem in this case. So in this video we will dive into the psychology of success and explore the mental models, habits and mindsets of the high achievers. Learn how to identify and overcome these self-limiting beliefs that are sabotaging our goals. And therefore, in this video, we will cover the practical strategies to overcome procrastination, manage stress, build resilient mindset, and lastly, develop the habit of high achievers. Let us start our discussion. So, hello everyone and welcome. Have you ever felt like you're working incredibly hard, putting in the hours, and yet somehow you are just not getting where you want to be? Maybe you have a big dream, ambitious goals, but there is this invisible wall holding you back. If that resonates with you, you are in the right place. Today we are diving deep into something incredibly powerful and often underestimated, and that is your mindset. We will be exploring the question, is your mindset actually holding you back? And more importantly, we are going to discuss practical actionable steps you can take right now to fix it. Think of your mindset as operating system for your life, just like a computer. If your operating system is outdated or full of glitches, even the most powerful hardware won't perform optimally. Your mindset dictates how you perceive challenges, how you respond to setbacks, and ultimately what your belief is and what is possible for you. Over the next few minutes, we will unpack the psychology of a successful mindset, identify common limiting beliefs, and equip you with the tools to cultivate a resilient and growth-oriented way of thinking. So grab a pen and a paper, get comfortable, and let's unlock your full potential together. Before we go further, let us define what we actually mean by mindset. In simple terms, your mindset is a set of beliefs that shape how you make sense of the world and yourself. It influences your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in every area of your life, from your career and finances to your relationship and health. People with fixed mindset believe their qualities like intelligence and talent are largely static. They believe you are either born with it or you're not. This can lead to a fear of failure, as mistakes are seen as evidence of a lack of inherent ability. They tend to avoid challenges, give up easily when faced with obstacles, and feel threatened by the success of others. Think of someone saying, "I'm just not good as at somebody else at a math level," and believing that this is unchangeable fact. On the other hand, individuals with growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning from experience. They embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, persist through obstacles, see efforts as a path to mastery, and find inspiration in the success of others. Someone with a growth mindset might say, "Math is challenging for me right now, but with practice I can improve." With practice. Can you see how these two fundamental beliefs can lead to vastly different outcomes? Someone with fixed mindset might avoid trying new things for a fear of failure, while someone with a growth mindset will see these new experiences as chance to learn and expand their skills. Now that we understand the differences between the fixed and the growth mindset, let us dwell into the specific glitches in our mental operating system and for those self-limiting beliefs that can hold us back. These are often deeply ingrained subconscious thoughts that we accept as absolute truth, even though they might not be. Think about some common limiting beliefs you might have heard or even told yourself. Things like, I am not good enough, I don't deserve success, I am not too smart, I am too old/young to start something new, failure is unacceptable, I am not creative/talented, and lastly, money is hard to come by. These beliefs act like invisible anchors and preventing us from reaching our full potential. They fuel fear, doubts, and inaction. The first step to overcome them is to become aware of them. First of all, take a moment to reflect. What negative thoughts tend to surface when you think about pursuing your goals? What are the common themes in your self-talk when you face a challenge? Start paying attention to these internal dialogues. Often these beliefs stem from past experiences, societal conditions, or even things we were told as children. Recognize these origins can help weaken their grip on us, and ask yourself, is this belief actually is true? What evidence do I have to support it? And more importantly, what evidence are there or visible which contradicts your belief? Let's look at how your mindset directly impacts some crucial areas of your life. Number 1, overcoming procrastination. A fixed mindset often leads to procrastination driven by fear of failure or judgment. If you believe your abilities are fixed, starting a challenging task can feel daunting. You might think, what if I am not good enough to do this? A growth mindset, however, reframes challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, making it easier to take that first step. You are more likely to think, this will be tough, but I will learn a lot in the process of doing it. Second, managing stress. A fixed mindset can amplify stress because setbacks are perceived as personal failures. This can lead to feelings of helplessness and overwhelm. A growth mindset fosters resilience when faced with stress. You are more likely to see it as a temporary obstacle to overcome and focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on your perceived inadequacies. Now moving on to the third item, which is building resilience. So resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It is deeply rooted in a growth mindset. When you believe in your capacity to learn and adapt, setbacks don't define you. They become valuable lessons that contribute to your growth. A fixed mindset, on the other hand, can lead to feeling of defeat and reluctance to try again after failure. Number 4 is developing habits of high achievers. High achievers constantly demonstrate a growth mindset. They embrace lifelong learning, seek feedback for improvement, and persist in the face of challenges. They understand that success is a journey of continuous growth and development, not a fixed destination. Their belief in their ability to improve fuels their constant effort and dedication. Now for the crucial part, how do we actually shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset? It's not overnight transformation, but gradually we achieve this. It's a gradual process of conscious effort and practice. Here are some powerful strategies you can implement. Become aware of the fixed mindset, which is the first step is always the about awareness. start paying attention to those negative self-talk patterns. When did they arise? What triggers them? Write them down. Once you can identify them, you can start to challenge them. Next, challenge your limiting beliefs. For each limiting belief you identify, ask yourself, is this absolutely true? What evidence support it? What evidence contradict it? Often you will find that these beliefs are based on assumptions of past experience that are no longer relevant. Reframe them into more positive and empowering statements. For example, I am not good at presenting can become I can improve my presentation skills with practice and feedback. So instead of avoiding difficult tasks, actively seek them out. See them as opportunities to stretch your abilities and learn new things. When you encounter a challenge, tell yourself, this will be tough, but I'm going to learn so much. Recognize that efforts, practice, and persistence are the key drivers of success. Celebrate the process of learning and growing, not just the final outcome. Shift your focus from being smart to getting smarter. Instead of personally criticizing yourself, see it as a valuable information that can help you improve. Ask for constructive feedback and be open to hearing different perspectives. Frame feedback as a way to grow, not as a judgment of your inherent abilities. Instead of feeling threatened or envious of others' achievement, see them as examples of what's possible. Ask yourself what you can learn from their journey and how you can apply those lessons to your own life. Be kind to yourself when you make mistakes or face setbacks. Remember, the growth is not always linear. Treat yourself with some understanding and also encouragement that you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Focus on what you have already accomplished, and can shift your perspective from scarcity and limitations to abundance and possibilities. Regularly acknowledge your progress and strength. People you spend time with can significantly influence your mindset. Seek out individuals who are positive, supportive, and believe in continuous growth. Take small, consistent action. Building a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination. Focus on making small, consistent efforts each day to challenge your limiting beliefs and embrace new challenges. Celebrate your small wins along the way. To help you put these concepts into practice, let us do a couple of quick exercises. Take one limiting belief that you identify earlier, write it down. Now ask yourself the challenging questions. That is, we have already discussed that in a few minutes back. Is it 100% true? What is the evidence for and against it? Now rewrite that belief into more empowering, growth-oriented statement. For example, if your belief is I am not creative, try reframing it to I can develop my creativity through practice and exploration. For the next week, keep a brief journal. Each day, note down your challenge you faced and how you approached it. Did you shy away from it, or did you see it as an opportunity to learn? Also, note down any fixed mindset thoughts that surfaced and how you responded to them. This will help you become more aware of your partners and track your progress in adapting a growth mindset. Remember, these are just starting points. The key is to make these practice a regular part of your routine. So, is your mindset holding you back? The answer for many of us is like, yes, to some extent. But the good news is that your mindset is not fixed. You have the power to shape it, to cultivate a growth-oriented way of thinking that will unlock your potential and propel you towards the goal. By becoming aware of your limiting beliefs, actively challenging them, embracing different challenges, and valuing effort and learning, you can transform your internal operating system and create a life filled with greater achievement, resilience, and fulfillment. The journey of the mindset transformation is an ongoing one. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and remember that every step you take towards the growth mindset is a step towards more successful and fulfilling life that you want to lead. So, friends, thank you for joining me today. I encourage you to take the insight and exercises we discussed and apply them to your life. What small steps will you take today to start shifting your mindset? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more content on personal growth and development. So friends, have a nice day, have a nice week ahead. Wishing all Indians very happy Independence Day. Until next time, keep growing. Bye for now.